There we go.
This is No Kizzy with Trizzy, hosted by Latrell McCoy. We talk about the greatness that's come out of Raleigh, North Carolina, whether it's sports, community, or business. We highlight successful stories of people that have made it happen for themselves and their families, and talk about what it took for them to become successful. No Kizzy.
Welcome to another episode, No Kizzy with Trizzy. I got my brother with me, but you know what I'm saying, I gotta introduce you right, man. You know, gotta give you flowers while you here. You know what I'm saying? Big 12 tournament MVP, Big 12 all defensive team, which is, you know, I didn't even know you.
Slide them feet.
That's crazy. Second team all Big 12, first team all Big 12, Big 12 player of the year. I don't see how you're so humble, young man. I don't understand it. Devonte Graham,
What up,
brother?
my guy?
Chilling,
You good?
Man. Good. How Raleigh treating you?
Oh, man, you know, the city always love, bro. Yeah, fam. Come to see the fam. Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Mom's birthday.
Yeah, you've been here for about 8 days now.
It's been a week now.
We probably ain't gonna see you for another year.
You know what I'm saying? I don't usually be here that long, but
Right.
I've been chilling, bro. I you know what I'm saying? See my dogs and chill and relax, bro. Been a long season, you feel me?
I feel you. So when you gonna pick up a basketball again or anything?
Probably about a week or two.
You gonna be in New Orleans? Or
I'm gonna be everywhere, bro.
how does that work? I always wanted to know how that worked. Like when the season over, what you just get back with your trainer?
Bro, you just do whatever you want to do, honestly. When you've been in the league a couple of years, you have trainers no matter where you go. So I can go to Miami and work out for a week because I know people. I can work out obviously in New Orleans, Charlotte, here. It's just wherever I'm at, you feel me? And just find somebody to work out with. Got a gym and know what I need to be doing. So
Yeah, I get it. You
yeah.
pretty much know, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing I want to ask you real quick. Like, you know, for all these young kids that, you know, when you working on step backs and, you know, I seen kids working on step backs and then I go to their game and you don't do one step back in the game. It's like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. It's hard, man, because everything so social media based nowadays. So, and a lot of kids watch NBA basketball. A lot of kids watch James Harden's, the Steph Currys, and you want to do that, and but you're not supposed to be doing that in high school. You feel me? So, me and Omar was just talking about it the other day. Like you gotta stick to the basics. You gotta have the basics first. One dribble pull ups. That's what I used to do in high school all the time. You feel me? That's what I used to work on. Reps. The simple stuff, not between cross, behind the back, step back. Because you ain't going to do that too much. And there ain't too many people who can do that.
Bro, and not only that, like if you watch a whole game, even James Harden, the cross, step back, he's going to do that 3 times in the whole game. The rest of it is basic basketball the entire game, bro.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of people don't know basic basketball no more just because everybody makes everything so complicated. I think it's all-stars, superstars who can do that. And there's only a couple of those. So everybody else is really a role player. And you got to do your role. And a lot of your role is not between cross, step back, shooting threes.
97% of the world is nobody's role.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Facts.
Yeah, I don't mean to backtrack, but I've been knowing you for a while, but I don't really know about your childhood. Like, how was it growing up? Like, I know where you from, but how was it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Was it rough? You was in a rough situation?
Sort of, kind of, not really. Single mom. She had me when she was 14. So obviously right there, it's already rough. You know what I'm
My mom had me
saying?
when she was 16. That's dope.
You feel me? So growing up, you know, I would have never known that we were struggling because of my mom and how she presented herself and how she carried herself and my family and their support of her. My grandmother, obviously, you know, I talk about them too all the time. Anybody who know me know is moms and grandma above anything. So, and then my little sister, obviously, but from Southgate originally, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, exit 300, y'all know If you're from Raleigh, you know.
No, you don't even know what you just did. All the gang members is about to be hyped.
Look, so, you know, got to get a shout out to Southgate. But it was good growing up, bro. I mean, like anybody else, you lived in the hood. You and basketball was, you know, the getaway. So I ain't do none of the craziness because my mom obviously wouldn't let me do none of that. But then again, people that was in Southgate wouldn't even let me get into none of that craziness.
That's why I was about to say, was your mom like strict on you, or are you just like this person?
Nah, definitely was. Yeah. She wouldn't let me do none of that craziness. Growing up, she won't have none of that. Yeah. I was supposed to go to Southeast. You know, I could have walked to school. Nope.
Ain't no way.
Nope. Made me go to Broughton. Right. You're going to Broughton. You ain't going.
So you was living in Southgate, going to Broughton?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy. How you was getting to school?
Driving to school every day. Went to Daniels. Tough. I was supposed to be going to Centennial.
I went to Centennial.
Yeah, I went to Centennial 6th grade. They ain't had no sports there. Yeah, none. I had to get up out of there. Mom said, "Nah, we not doing this."
Yeah.
Drove to school.
That's dope. All right, let's fast forward me to high school. Like, you wasn't like a 5-star recruit in high school, right? Well, like, was you ranked in high school?
168.
Yeah, so it don't really count.
Right.
Yeah. So how was that? Like, I don't understand. Like, was it lack of, like, you didn't have enough exposure? Because I seen your high school highlights. I'm like, bro, this is still the same person. You feel me?
I think it was my height, bro. I ain't really grow until in the junior year, senior year. So I was like 5'8", 5'6" going into high school, maybe 5'4" going into high school.
5'4"?
Yeah, it was bad. I used to wear size 13. It was real bad.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
At 5'4"?
At 5'4", it was bad, bro. And you know, I was at Daniels. I'm rocking Sperry's, and it was bad. I had a long foot, big head. You know, it was cool though. I could still hoop though. But yeah, bro, over recruited or overlooked. You know, I never really, you know, paid attention to the ranks, which a lot of people do, and they let that, you know, mentally mess them up.
Yeah, bro.
Just kept my head down, kept grinding, bro. I was around a lot of good basketball players, and that had offers early, you know, going to Louisville and UNC, and they had everybody in the country looking at them. And I was on the team, but, you know, I wasn't getting those looks because I wasn't 6'3", 6'4", and dunking like them and stuff like that. So it just, you know, took me a little bit longer than everybody else.
So this team, you talking about your AAU team, right?
Yeah.
So you didn't start for that AAU team?
When I first got there, I got there when I was 9. So I played with the same AAU team my whole AAU career. But not towards high school. Nah.
Okay, so who was starting over you then? Just the guard.
I don't want to, you know, throw nobody's names out there, but
I mean, that's good for them if they started over you. You giving them you just throw the name out there. I'll be the bad guy.
Nah, it's all right. But they brought in point guard to come and start. I was barely playing, bro. Like,
did he go? Was he highly recruited? Whoever started over you?
Nah.
But that doesn't make any sense.
You see, but I wasn't highly recruited at the time either. But he was 6'3", point guard. You know what I'm saying? I was 5'6". Yeah. So at the time, you know, that was the thing. And you know, Coach West's son, Trevor, mm-hmm. Trevor West, and
oh, you played with Trevor?
Nah, that was the one below them.
Oh,
okay, but who else? Terry Henderson. They used to always come up like, bro, why are you not playing? Like, bro, you better than these dudes. I just be like, bro, shit, they ain't playing me. What you want me to do? Like, but I ain't never, you feel me, switch teams, quit, none of that.
Fast forward, where did you get your offer? Was it AAU or high school?
AAU, on the circuit.
Yeah, because you went to prep school and then you went to, because I remember O was telling me you were supposed to go to Appalachian.
Yeah.
I didn't know none of this. I'm like, Appalachian?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
What's going on?
I can go to Appalachian. Why would he do that?
Hey, stop playing, bro. Those my only offers, bro.
What else?
I had Appalachian State. I had Western Kentucky. I had ECU. And at the time, the biggest one was Murray State.
This is before John Morant.
And yeah, this was
no one knows who that is.
That was.
So what happened? What happened with Kansas? Like, how did that happen?
So I went to Brewster after the whole App State situation, which was crazy. And then at Brewster, that's when I went like Donovan Mitchell, me, Isaac, Jared Terrell. We had a couple guys, Chris McCullough, guys, like I said, already committed. Syracuse, you feel me? Georgetown, Louisville, Oklahoma State. So
the law of attraction,
right? So you got coaches at the game, and I'm the starting point guard. And like, who this little nigga right here? You feel me? And I'm the leading scorer on the team, and so it's like what's going on? Like, who is this guy?
Did you lead the team in assists too?
Probably.
Yeah.
We ain't had too many passes on the team. You know, everybody was bucket getters, so.
Named Isaac, named Donovan. I'm like, who's gonna pass that motherfucker?
Nobody was passing, but Kansas came to a open gym we had, and we was playing 3-on-3. And I remember my coach told me this. He was like, bruh, either Donovan and Jared, somebody was killing, and you was like, yo, switch. Like, I got him. He was like, he ain't scored the rest of the game. He ain't scored the rest of the time in open gym, and you was just killing, like, and you was talking shit. He was like, from then on, I went to Coach Self like, yo, we got to get this guy. I don't know who he is, but we got to get him. And then that's when they started talking to my coach. And once I got released, because I couldn't talk to him because of the whole App State jump. So I went a year without talking to coaches.
Oh, so you was committed to App State?
I signed to go to App State, my letter of intent. Wow. And then I was like, this was before my senior year. And then I kind of, started hooping. And then we was in the Glaxo, and I was hooping, killing. We played against Cat Barber and them. And
Cat was tough too.
Oh, Cat was crazy in high school. But yeah, I was like, man, I want to try something else. I don't know if I want to go to App State. I think I'm better than App State. So, and they was like, nope, you gotta come. I was like, what? It's like, I got to. He's like, you gonna make me? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, I'm definitely not coming now. And then we kind of fell out after that.
He seen what happened. He like, oh,
yeah.
You think you about to get all these buckets and not come here?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, coach at App State, but
he had got fired the next year. I mean, it kind of, I'm saying.
So it's kind of like your fault a little bit.
Nah, bro, it's not my fault.
You was gonna save the organization.
So if I would have went and he still got fired, then I would have been there without no coach.
Oh,
you feel me?
See, at least it would have been like, I know for sure you would have averaged at least 23 and 7. They would have been like, man, at least they got detained. Like, it'd have saved them about 2 more years. He'd have had about 2 more years.
It's my fault, man. Yeah. I had to, do what's best for me.
For sure. What was like your dream school though, growing up?
My dream school was UNC. Hands down, my family was Tar Heel fans.
And they won't even look in your direction.
Nah. No letter, no nothing. I almost might have got into Duke. Nolan tried to get me plugged in. I was in a little, what was we doing?
That would have been dope. Pro-Am?
The Pro-Am, but it was in Durham.
Yeah.
And I was out there killing.
Hold on, what? It wasn't at Central? Durham School of Arts, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I was out there killing. He came in like, yo, who you play for? Like, nobody. I'm about to go to prep school. He was like, prep school for what? I'm like, I committed to App State. I don't want to go no more. So he was like, hold on, bro. I got to go talk to Coach K. And then I was like, damn. I go to Duke. I'm like, Coach K, right? Like,
no, I ain't going to App State.
Nah.
But for real, that had to be like, when people talking like that, it got to be like, yo.
Like, nah, you shouldn't be going there. That's what he was telling me. But I had already kind of decommitted and stuff anyway.
Okay. So fast forward to Kansas. When you got on campus, you was a freshman when you got on campus?
Mm-hmm.
So how was that? Like, how was that transition from Brewster to Kansas? Did you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who was the starting guard? Like, how was it different? Like,
bro, Brewster kind of really prepared me to get there. You feel me? They did. Coach Smith at Brewster, like, is a great high school. Like, he do that. Hey, bro, you're not doing all this step back crossover. Like, Right, you're not gonna do that at school. He talked to you how college coaches talk to you, real blunt, real straight to the point. We got 5 a.m. workouts. You late to class, everybody run. You miss a class, everybody run. Like, it ain't no BS going on at Brewster. Different. Then you got a shirt and tie every day to class, and so you got to be, you feel me, locked in.
So the transition was kind of easy then, huh?
No, I wouldn't say easy. Nah, hell no. Kansas was definitely a different beast.
What was the difference? Was it like the competition or?
Yeah, definitely the competition, the pace, playing way faster, lifting every day. You know, you got summer school, you got to go to tutoring, then you got to go to lift, then you got to go to individual workout, then you got practice after that, then you got another tutor after that. Like, I think just all of that, you feel me, on top of the competition. And I'm getting there, and I'm first of all, I'm really starstruck. I'm amazed, like, that I'm even here. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm at Kansas. Like, but this is Bill Self. I watched this guy. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, like, it's an unbelievable coach. This Frank Mason, this Wayne Selden. Like, these McDonald's All-Americans. Like,
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm on the same flow. Like,
I'm saying that's so different.
At first, I was living in the dream, and then I had to, you know, wake up and be like, bro,
it's
you gotta go kill.
Now.
Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah. I can't be, you know, I'm one of them. You feel me?
Okay, so I got a question. First college basketball reality check. Like, who fried you first? Like, we was like, damn, huh? The fuck? Let me get my shit together. That's early summer, bro. Like, when you first get there at Kansas.
Yeah.
Oh, so it ain't even nobody from an opposing team.
Yeah, nah. When you first get there as a freshman, because everybody come in, you know, with the big head, kind of cocky, like, ooh, I'm new on campus, and you know, you got the sophomores and the juniors and the seniors, like, oh yeah, we about to kill him. Like, first workout, first 5-on-5 at you. Like, that's what me and Frank used to do every time. Frank was at me when I first got there.
Oh, Frank was pretty fucking good. He still is.
Nah, yeah.
He's a pretty good basketball player.
Yeah, he is.
Seriously.
Nah, like, crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Bro, I used to watch the games like, what the fuck? But, you know, the NBA, I get it. You know, you 6'7" with a 59 in vertical. That's how you got to be. But he's definitely dope. Bro.
Yeah, he was at me when I first got there. But, you know, I ain't backing down. So that's how you kind of get your respect when you first get.
Didn't you play with Kelly Oubre?
Yeah, we came in together. That was my roommate.
Was he All-American?
McDonald's All-American.
That's crazy.
Cliff Alexander, McDonald's All-American, came in together.
Yo, that's got to be, you got a different mentality because, like, that shit, a normal kid, like, you know, McDonald's All-American, that shit kind of scary. Like, damn, I'm not even a fucking cookout All-American. Like you said, bro, the starstruck and shit. Like,
yeah.
Like, that's real.
Yeah. Nah, you feel me? Like, that's funny, but I never cared about those rankings. Like,
yeah.
Growing up, I really didn't even watch McDonald's All-American games and really know, like, because I wasn't ranked. So I just really didn't care. Like, I just used to go and hoop, and I used to just love hooping. So forget your McDonald's All-Americans. I don't care. I was never one of them, so I don't.
I think that might have helped you though.
That did,
because you know your mind play tricks on you psychologically. Right. Bobby Boxspring walk in here All-American, you start doubting yourself a little bit. Right. Yeah, that's real, bro.
Like, he gonna take my spot because he a McDonald's. I'm like, nah.
So when you became the senior, and you know what I'm saying, you done accomplished all this shit. Like, when was it that you thought, like, you was like, bro, I think I could, can I play in the league?
I think, you feel me? Because I was there for 4 years, so I'm seeing guys come in, come out, go to the league. I'm playing against guys from Kentucky, from Duke, from Michigan State who going to the league. I'm like, bro, seeing some of these guards, I'm like, he's not better than me. You feel me? Like, then I'm getting to probably like my junior year, the end of my junior year. I'm like, I really can go to the league right now. Like,
you could have won your junior year?
Yeah. I wouldn't have been probably would have got drafted towards the end of the draft. Maybe not even drafted at all, but I could have if I wanted to leave. That's when everybody could leave and come back type. Yeah. So, but you get them little letters and them notes from the GMs, and you be like, okay, maybe I need to come back and work on a little bit because this ain't what I thought it was.
Them motherfuckers don't know what they talking about either, bro. The GMs, all them. To be drafting people, I'm like, bro, come on, bro.
It's tough, bro.
Djokovic is one when he like one of the last picks in the second round.
Yeah, he was probably like 40.
But I don't know if you seen this. They say he got drafted during a Taco Bell commercial.
I seen that, bro.
That shit don't even make sense.
I seen that. Back-to-back MVP now.
Right.
But you feel me? People like that who picked him. Now that GM is a
genius.
Yeah.
Right. That's a fact.
Genius.
All right, so leaving Kansas, you know what I'm saying, going to the league. I know there's got to be a difference. Not even just on the court, just, you know what I mean? Like, you dealing with grown-ass men that are established, you know what I'm saying? So how was that transition?
That was tough, too. That was definitely tough. It was easier because I came to Charlotte. So I was with family. You know, I had friends around. Obviously, on the court, the game slowed down a lot. You think the game would be faster like in the NBA, but it's a lot slower, a lot more controlled. But that day-to-day grind, people, it's hard to explain it, bro. Like I said, I just got off the season. I get home, people like, yo, you want to play pickup? I'm like, bro, no, I don't want to touch a basketball, bro. I've been playing basketball for 6 months straight,
right?
Playoffs, and people just don't understand that grind is like every day flying, landing, playing, wake up the next day, back in New Orleans, got another game, off day, practice, play. No, it's like one off day, but like every 2 weeks towards the end of the season, like it get crazy.
Like, you think your eating habits changed since you've been in the league?
Except for in the summertime.
Yeah.
It get bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, you deserve it, shit.
I get to go on the cookout in Bojangles and Zaxby's. And
I seen one time y'all had like 3-4 games in a week. I'm like, damn, not even just playing, bro. I fly. If I fly somewhere and then fly somewhere else, I'd be like, damn, I don't feel right.
Yeah, you off.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? You got to play in all these cities.
Yeah, well, I brought my mom and my grandma and them, right? We had the play-in game in New Orleans. We played the Spurs.
Yeah.
They flew to New Orleans from Raleigh. Boom. We won. We had to go to L.A. They all flew to L.A.
Clippers.
Boom. We won again. They had to fly to Phoenix. So they just traveling with me now. They on the world. We in the playoffs. We celebrating. We get to LA. They like, man, I'm tired. Like, welcome to my life. Y'all only flew 2 times. Y'all flew from Raleigh to New Orleans and New Orleans to LA.
Right.
Bro, I take 4 or 5 flights a week.
Yeah, that's
sometimes.
Crazy, bro. That's crazy.
And we be gone for weeks at a time. You don't even be home. You gotta sleep in hotel beds. We stay in 5-star hotels and stuff like that, but sometimes them beds is.
You better stay in the 5-star.
It's crazy.
So I think, was it your first rookie year? I think was that a lot of your rookie year games? No,
the G League?
Are you was in the G League? No, I won't. No, this had to be your second year. Then.
Second year.
Tony Parker?
Nah, TP was gone. But you came to my rookie year.
A lot of them shits where you would get a quick 12 points. Tony Parker just, I love Tony Parker. He's one of my favorite guards. But it's just, like you said, the higher you get in life is just more about the longevity. Like, it ain't even about what you're doing. It's about what he's already did. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I commend you on that shit. Like, you mentally, bro, like, I be going to some kids' games and they don't play, and it's like, bro, the coach don't fuck with me. But now that I'm older, I be like, I see why you don't fuck with you. You're pretty stupid. But like, your step back, you can't just get in the game and do a step back, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that mental is huge, bro. You gonna lose if you ain't got it, bro.
Yeah,
like skill. It's a lot of skilled people that play basketball that you don't see in the NBA. Well, you don't be as successful as you thought they was just because they ain't had that mental. And you ain't really gonna, bruh, you ain't gonna make it, bruh. That's just the end. Like,
what year is this for you?
I just finished my 4th.
Yeah, so you pretty much got all this down. Like you said, you pretty much know what you got to work on. And
yeah.
So do trainers and shit be in your DMs like, hey man, if you could just work on this move, you'll be better.
Nah, not like that. Not work on this move, but like, they be wanting me to come and work out with them and shit like that. But
yeah, that's another thing I wanted to know. Do you like when you work out? Do you have a trainer that you pay, or is this just like? Nah, because like I wouldn't, like you said, if I was you, I wouldn't pay a trainer. Like I know what I need to work on. So it's just basically like, you know what I'm saying? If the trainer's real, he gonna let you work out. Like why would you charge you to work out?
No, I did. I had one that I was, looking out for and stuff like that. But
and it's over for him. You said you did.
Yeah. We just that's a whole different subject though.
Okay. So league-wise, what was the welcome to the league moment?
Lou Will, welcome to the league moment. Lou Willville gave me like 25 off the bench.
But he's different.
Lou Will is definitely different, bro.
And I guarantee you, out of them 25, 14 of them was free throws.
Yeah, foul trouble. I had two fouls in like 3 minutes, bro. But it'd be funny because we go over scouting reports so like in detail, like from what the person's gonna do pretty much 90% of the time, every player.
Yeah.
Watch the films on him 3 times before the game and all of that. And I watched it and I seen everything he did and he came out and he did it.
And that was your first time playing him?
Right. And it was like, yeah, you're gonna guard Lou when you get in the game. Like you're gonna come off the bench and he's gonna come off the bench probably at the same time. So we putting you on him. And it was in LA. You know me, I'm out there with my J's and my 13s, trying to look good and shit. And
first team all Big 12 defense. I ain't even know that shit.
Hey, that was because Buddy Hill. Buddy Hill was going for 30 a game, and I had held him to about 28.
Okay. And Buddy Hill was a dog in college.
Yeah. He went crazy that senior year.
So Lou Will is the welcome to the league moment.
Yeah.
Did he talk to you after anything? Like,
yeah.
Pretty good fry, young.
Because it was when they was doing that like rapping grabs.
Yeah.
So I was trying to do it. Like I'm in the game and I had tried to do it one time and they didn't call it. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like he just did the same thing to me. They like, nah. And then I actually had got him with it. He had his hands on me and I went up to do the shot. And he came up and he patted me on the back. He said, okay, now you learning. I said, yeah.
I'm here now. Yeah. That's dope as hell. Yeah, so okay. Fast forward to now. New Orleans. Was that transition different or because I was kind of talking to you and with you through that, but I know it's different anytime you know what I'm saying, because you're different city, all this. So did you like, you know what I'm saying, how was it an easy transition?
Nah, it wasn't. You feel me? Like it was just I was at home, bro. Like I was home.
You was.
So
because before I don't mean to cut you off because it would be like it'd be Thursday night. I'd be like, I'm going to Charlotte tomorrow, man.
Let me hit Tay. What you
want? What's our boy name? With the
J-Hawk.
Yo, let me hit J-Hawk up,
Hawk, yeah. We need a spot.
That was too easy, like you said.
Man, that's my guy. Shout out to Hawk, man.
Shout out to Hawk, man. That's our dog.
Yeah. I be saying, bro, God send you messages for a reason, bro. I needed to get out of Charlotte.
What happened?
I was just too comfortable. You being you're comfortable. You're too comfortable. I'm moving how I shouldn't be moving. And you feel me? I had an incident where somebody tried to break into my crib.
I think
just because
about that.
You feel me?
No, you didn't tell me about that. You told me somebody rolled by. It was like, yo, you Devonte Graham?
Yeah.
That's the same dude?
I don't know if it was him, but shit, a week later, somebody was trying to break into my crib.
You saw it on your camera or something?
Yeah. I got a video on my phone. But I had trying to break through the glass. I'm like,
that's definitely somebody was watching you.
You feel me? But it was because somebody came to the crib to watch the car.
You didn't know?
And the dude, he brought another dude with him.
But you didn't know that.
I didn't know the other dude.
Yeah.
So when he came, you feel me? I got my car. You see a nice car like that, it's like, damn, who this? They figured out like right where I live and da 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 da.
And that was a dude who broke in?
Right.
Damn, that's crazy.
Right. Who tried to break in. He ain't break in.
See, that's another sign of you being too comfortable. You just, hey, bro, you gonna wash my car?
Right.
Like, come on, man.
But this was the guy who normally washed my car was a good guy. He tore his Achilles, so he brought another guy to help him.
Oh.
And the help was
It's crazy.
Right.
That was definitely a sign, bro.
Baby.
Shit, the way when you told me, bro, drove by and I'm like, yeah, that don't sound too right.
Right.
Don't sound too right. And you ain't no type of I'm gonna get security type.
Somebody just asked me that yesterday.
What?
I was at Lifetime watching Mont play. He was playing against J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude's like, yo, you Devonte? I'm like, yeah. He was like, you must be from here. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Raleigh. He like, oh yeah, you ain't got no security? I'm like, bro, I don't travel with security. Like,
oh, you right. I agree, especially it's only up from here. So, but like it ain't even. I go off energy. You don't even that type of person that give off that energy. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers
crazy.
Tell you in the real world.
Yeah, I'm already knowing, bro.
Yeah,
you know how I go.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. Far removed from the real world, my brother. But it's the motherfuckers out here hungry. I'm here to tell you.
I'm already knowing. Already knowing.
But yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. You all right, before we get out of here. And you don't gotta put me in this, cause you know what I'm saying? I know.
What question about to go? The Raleigh question?
Come on now.
Oh,
Top
man.
5
I hate
players
this
from the city.
I hate this question, bro.
Top 5. Come on.
I hate it, bro. I hate it, bro. You can't. What do you mean? Like, what is this? What is this based on? Because I seen a list. Top 30. I
seen that too, but they left out hella people. Like,
first of all, they
NBA
spelled my name wrong on the list. Like, what are you?
TJ Warren wasn't even on the list, bro.
Was it? And then it's from NC.
That's what I'm saying. TJ Warren, Montrezl Harrell. I don't even think Stephen Curry was up there. None of that shit. I don't know about that list. I'm talking about from our city though.
From Raleigh.
And this
born and raised in Raleigh.
This is influential. This don't matter what nobody else says. This is your top 5. Like who you would be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You said leave you off?
Yeah, leave me off.
Leave you off.
Make sure y'all heard that. He left me off, but he would have put me up there. But okay, go ahead.
Okay. So not in no type of order.
No type of order.
So John got to be up there.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah. He's got to be
number 1.
But everybody else is in no type of order. But you know he has to be number 1.
Hey yo, no type of order, but John number 1.
Yeah, for sure.
This is tough. TJ's not from Raleigh.
He not?
He's from Durham.
Oh, I ain't even know that. That's still
technically.
Yeah, that's still Raleigh County.
Is that Raleigh?
Yeah,
doing
we
Raleigh,
can count
Durham?
TJ. We can count TJ. So TJ 2.
Let me hear your list first.
All right, my list.
John. Okay.
You.
Okay.
This nigga gone. You've been doing interviews. How you just? All right, so John. You. I'm gonna say TJ. I'm gonna say PJ. Gotta put PJ up there. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put DJO up there just because I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't name DJO. Yeah. DJO should.
DJO different. Yeah. DJO is definitely different. So that's my top 5. No particular order except John number 1.
Except for John number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
So okay.
So I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We got too many nice niggas, honestly, that came from Raleigh, bro. Whether you made it to the NBA or made it for it doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It don't even gotta be. Well, it is for me, but for you, it don't gotta be NBA.
I think it does, though.
Yeah, it does. Because
if you break it, I mean, what did you? That's what I'm saying. What is the list based off of?
It's based off of
because a lot of people be like, high school niggas was.
Yeah, no, we talking about right now. We're not gonna live in the past, you know. Talking about right now. That's why I didn't put. Real talk. If we gonna go high school, it's like you said, it's a shitload of motherfuckers we can name. Like, but right now, shit, I ain't gonna lie, CJ. I don't mean to leave you out, CJ. Leslie, yeah. Rodney. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Brock was like the originator of this shit. Pooh, yeah.
I almost went to ECU because of Brock.
Dead ass?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he went to Broughton too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, see what I'm saying? But that's cool. But I'm just saying, like,
then I think that's a legit list then.
Hey man, this guy is incredible.
Yeah.
How you do that?
I've been doing this for a little minute now.
You just fucked me up with that one. I got to get my shit together. Nigga made me do a list. I'm over there like, wait a minute, nigga. This is supposed to be about you.
Hey, see, I would have forgot DJ-O. DJ-O was a bucket.
What? And I ain't even gonna lie. And another reason I picked DJ-O because I seen like what he like. I ain't grow with no dad either, but I seen his dad in the gym with him, like doing shit, and I'm like, why are they doing that? Every day, every single day. Like he won't even athletic at that time. And I seen the transition of who he became, and I'm like, damn, all it takes is a little guidance, and like you said, mentally.
Yeah.
Like we going out partying and shit. He not doing none of that. Yeah. He's in the gym. I saw it.
So, back when you was younger.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck all that. I can shoot, man. So
so you was
like, I'm good.
I'm gonna make it. I can shoot.
Right. All right. Who your top 5 favorite rappers then right now?
Top 5 favorite rappers?
Right now.
Baby
number 1?
Yeah, Baby.
Baby's definitely number 1.
Baby's there. Baby, Rod. Y'all don't listen to Rod.
Wave?
Yeah.
What? Are you serious? What do you mean? I always listen to him.
People don't listen to Rod. He be talking that talk.
Make you sad a little bit though.
It depends.
Yeah, see, you not gonna be sad, but niggas going through shit in real life, they gonna be sad.
I go through shit too, bro.
I know.
I'll be a little sad. Who I'm listening to right now? Let me see.
You gotta put Dirk in there.
I listen to Dirk all the time. Dirk.
That's 3.
I listen to Herb a lot too.
Ooh,
I ain't even gonna lie to you. So don't say I look like Herb. I don't look like
bro. And I never noticed it. Somebody put it on the internet.
Yeah, bro. Like, that was when I was in Kansas. Though.
I was like, yo, how did I never see that, bro? That's 4.
And we gonna throw Gunna.
Free Gunna too, by the way, man. Free the boy.
Think it's over for them boys.
Yeah, it's over. I'm gonna talk to you about that a little bit off this shit. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, Gunna. I fucks with Gunna too, though.
Gunna tough.
I do.
I went back a couple years ago. Then I kind of got off of him. Then he back in his bag.
I meant to ask you this. You know, this was before you too, sweetheart. Before your girlfriend. What's the wildest incident that happened to you? Like you was like, what the fuck? Like. A girl tried to sneak in your room or some shit, like, because you know it's the league. You know we don't know about from what we hear in the movies. That's how it happens.
From what we hear in the movies, that's how it happens. Oh man,
I just want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what's the wildest? Man,
is that many?
No, I'm just trying to think about something that I could actually tell you in a podcast because this is going to be on the internet.
Yeah, for sure.
I got little kids that watch stuff, you know.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't know about this question, okay?
All right,
this is crazy.
You could just a
lot of.
You could just keep it, you know.
There's
no way to do it?
Yeah. There's no way to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tried, guys.
Plead the fifth.
I tried.
Yeah.
All right, well, I ain't gonna lie, my brother. I appreciate this shit.
You
know what I'm saying? It's up from here.
I appreciate you, bro. Man. You know that.
Joe, you the man with the master plan.
Yes, sir.
And we out of here.
This is No Kizzy with Trizzy, hosted by Latrell McCoy. We talk about the greatness that's come out of Raleigh, North Carolina, whether it's sports, community, or business. We highlight successful stories of people that have made it happen for themselves and their families. And talk about what it took for them to become successful. No Kizzy.